Hello, good morning. I'm doing the hill thing at the moment. Oh, sorry, it's shaky. My head so hurts, but it is so hard to differentiate whether this is concussion um, or a stress headache. Uh, when I went to sleep last night, I went to sleep early. Like I said, last night was kind of stressful. Hold on. Uh, Kind of stressful. Um, I would say when you, one, move in with anybody, two, I would say getting married and whatnot. New shirt, I have to be careful of that. You sometimes fight or have not really fight, but emotionally charged discussions about money. And it's kind of what happened last night. And so my fiance, who normally goes to bed at 5 or 6, I think he was shooting for 6 so he could see me when I got home. And then things got crazy. He went to bed at like 8 p.m. and I went to bed early at 8 p.m. I was just like, I'm tired. My head's still... It felt better. And it started hurting, the emotion. And I took a couple ibuprofen. I don't think it's going to kill me. And I took a couple before I left the house too, because I just have a headache. Maybe a stress headache. So hard to differentiate. Even if I went to the doctors today, I feel there's not a lot they can do. So it's best just to see how things go. But I remember the story in America or Canada, probably Canada, where a woman crossing the street, a woman was at a hockey game and got hit in the head with a puck. Now, getting hit in the head with a hockey puck, or even what happened to my mother, she tripped and went into the sink and got knocked out, are both different from bending over and misjudging the space in the dark and getting a corner of the table in your head. It's a little different. So, I'm not necessarily, well, the hockey puck story in my head, she ended up dying a couple days later because head injuries just grow sometimes. Like, the extent of the damage is not right away. So, I'm tired. I have many things for my lunch and it's heavy. So yeah. I got an EX pass for a raid on May 4th, and I'm hoping that my fiance also got one. I don't think he did, because we did the raid together. Because then we could do the raid, and my best friend's coming, and we're ultra friends, so she could do the raid too. So I want the three of us to do the raid, and it's the first EX raid pass that I have gotten that I can go to since Mewtwo left. When did Mewtwo leave at EX raids? Over a year? Yeah, so it's going to be my first Deoxys. I'm excited. I'm still keeping an eye out on Toho Cinemas webpage for the opening of the seats for Detective Pikachu, and I'm going to try to grab a seat as soon as I can and get that sorted because I cannot wait to see it. Oh, it's going to be great. And my bestie's going to be here, can see it with me. My fiance too. Okay. My arm is getting tired holding up the phone, so see you later. Hello, I am now walking the 1.5 kilometers to work. Sometimes Japan. Sometimes. I got on the train and there was like a minute left before departure, which means everyone's seated already. I found a seat. I sat down. I was feeling dizzy. Still kind of feeling slightly unsteady and dizzy. Ever so slightly though. So, I sat down in the spot and the lady next to me got up and stood near the door. I'm like, okay, maybe, she had her fan out for a little bit. So I'm like, maybe she's hot. I'm Michelle Kaido. I radiate heat. One of the things I think my fiance loves about me, because he gets cold. But, yeah. Then the spot. Does anyone else see like a cigarette still burning that someone just dropped and you just have to put it out? I do. Anyways. Here. Okay. Waiting for the light. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the seat across from me opened up and she sat down. Like, you just didn't want to sit next to me. Okay. Like, there was a lady who was sitting next to me and the seat next to her opened up and she scooted over. That I understand. When that lady got up, first lady, I scooted over. I really like the end. I don't have to deal with one person I don't know on my side. You know, it's perfect traveling with my fiance because I know the person who's next to me as well. Yeah. So happy I have 3 classes today. I have 1 class and then it's like 2 class periods free with lunch in between those. So I have a lot of time to prep, get ready. I need to think about post Golden Week. And 2 of the classes are team teaching, so I have no prep and I just kind of follow. Yay, the light changed. So, yeah. But I think I'm in an emotional state because, one, this time of year is never good for me with Mother's Day and my late mother's birthday. Never a good time. I'm getting married. I started a new job. I'm starting a new life. That all equals stress. So I'm emotionally, and now I have a boo-boo and mute. That somebody getting up and clearly not wanting to sit next to you because they take another seat when it opens. Ow. Okay, I'm going to do my best at work. The one communication class I have, I'm setting them up for a test. Basically, I'm giving them the questions beforehand. And these are high school 3rd years. So I am asking them what they think about Reiwa. Oh yeah, I played a category game. I love this game. Where, say, category is panda. And I make 3 teams. And the team, one member comes up to the board and writes one word that has to do with panda. So like white, black, China, Ueno. So I did, I'm doing it today too with this class. Showa, Heisei, and Reiwa. That way when I give them the question, what do you think about Reiwa? There's words on the board. But one of the students wrote for Showa, my mother born. The student after wrote, my father born. So, also World War II. That was another one that went up for Showa. Because Showa, Taisho was 1911, 1912. It only lasted 12 years. And the Showa started. Showa was quite long. So, World War II is part of that. But when I got to Reiwa, one student wrote World War III. There's hope for the future yet. And then that same student from Showa wrote, my father dead, my mother dead. I'm like, oh, that's just bleak. But possibly true. We don't know how long Reiwa's going to go. I mean, Heisei probably could have gone another 10 years. The Emperor's like 88. Not 88, but in his 80s. I say 88 like I know. I may be right, but... So it's good that he's stepping down. Like, I think the Queen of England may be kind of stepping back soon. Just to live out her days. Okay. Trying to save money. I always buy an energy drink. But look, it's 100 yen. I think I want to buy one. But money. Hello. I am off work. I'm kind of emotional right now. My last class I had, I realized that it was the last class I had in the Heisei era. When I go back, it's going to be Reiwa. Like, oh my gosh. Almost cried, but didn't. I think Friday is going to be my favorite day because, well, it's Friday. But 2 of the 3 classes I have are team teaching. And the one Eikaiwa class I have is, we go this way, is basically the last Eikaiwa. And I had already done that particular class, I think on Monday. So I know the ins and outs, have more confidence in the class. So I just kind of end on a high note. But today, I got to work at 10. My first class is 10:45, so I start at 10. And my coworker, he's kind of the foreign head teacher. He said, wow, you're early. Like, I guess. He's like, you're really early. Like, wait, what? Truck decided it was coming. That was dangerous. Anyways, he said, yeah, third period is canceled. I'm like, oh. So my first class was at 2 p.m. or like 2:20, and I was there at 10. Like, really? But I got a lot done. I have the worst luck at the station. Oh my gosh. Like, I walk up to the entrance, the gate, and the train in the direction that I want has offloaded, and all those people are coming out the ticket gate. And like, it sucks. I can't wait to get home. It is Golden Week! Yay! That is too bright. We, Azuki too. Say hello, Azuki. Hello. We are in the theater room. My fiance is downstairs finishing up things. Not sure what. But, it's Friday night, and tomorrow's his day off, which means he doesn't have to go to bed at 4 or 5 p.m. And it is currently, I think, 7, and we're going to watch a movie. My head still hurts, but it's limited to this area right now. I really think I should get a haircut before the photo wedding. But anyways, I got my PJs on. Got some iced coffee made and some popcorn. popcorn. Yay. And tonight's movie of choice. Jen Jen. Oh, yay! I can't wait. The couch is a little messy because little Miss Azuki has been sleeping there since it's gotten too hot to sleep in the room. Okay, we finished watching. It was really, really good. I agree with my fiance in my one little review of that movie. Ralph Wrecks the Internet. I agree with him. He said the story was perfectly done, but it just had a slightly different feeling than the first movie. And he really, really likes the first movie. Me too. This right here is what I hit my head on. This corner, and these are where the cards are. So yeah. Yay, movie night, finished. There was a spot in the theater room that Azuki started clawing, so he's putting up more of this kind of protector stuff on the wall. We're gonna go to bed soon. I'm sleepy. My head's still kind of hurting a little. Yeah, I need to get that looked at. So, alright guys, until tomorrow. Da. My rug. Arigato.
あずき